Yeah, this is Raghu's work. The moment you hear start work,
जय श्री
जय
राम
श्री
बाबा
राम
जी।
बाबा जी। बाबा जी आपका वीडियो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा।
या
बेटा मेरा वीडियो से क्या करोगे? बिल्कुल बेकार, यूजलेस है। तो बेस्ट वीडियो तो वही था ना साइंस। मैं तो अभी सोच रहे हैं कि व्हाट इज द फन टू लिव एनी मोर, व्हाई? ये जिंदगी के मेले, ये जिंदगी के मेले, दुनिया में कम न होंगे, अफसोस हम न होंगे। आएंगी फिर बहारें, क्या मौज क्या नजारे, आएंगी फिर बहारें, क्या मौज क्या नजारे, कोई न साथ देगा, रह जाएंगे अकेले। ये जिंदगी के मेले, ये जिंदगी के मेले, दुनिया में कम न होंगे, सो सम न होंगे। सच्चिदानंद सदगुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। So, how many of us are really worried what will happen tomorrow? Hmm? Eh? Hmm? Hmm. How many of us really concerned what will happen tomorrow, bache? I sometimes feel we have totally stopped living our lives. हमने अपना जीवन जीना ही छोड़ दिया। Actually, you know why that is happening? That we have stopped living our lives. We everything have to finish everything. काम खत्म करना है, खाना बनाना खत्म करना है, कपड़े धोना खत्म करना है, सफाई खत्म करनी है, सब कुछ फटाफट, फास्ट 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 फास्ट। खाना खाना वही फटाफट, शो निकल जाएगा, शो शो शो। नलिनी कौन सा शो है राजा वो? But all of you just remember one thing. जिंदगी को कहते हैं ना, कभी कभी समटाइम्स वी वांट टू हैव अ फ्लेवर टेस्ट ऑफ थिंग्स। आप चाट खाते हो तो क्या होता है, यू वांट टू एंजॉय दैट फ्लेवर ऑफ दैट स्वीट एंड सावर, एनीथिंग एनीथिंग फॉर एवरीथिंग। लाइफ, why are we making a life tasteless? Fear, तो चलो we all know we live with less faith and more fear. But why are we making the life tasteless? There's no flavor, no flavors. We try to add ingredients in life which are not even needed at that moment of time. Will the pain go anywhere? It won't. Sorrows go anywhere? It won't. That's part of the process. Keep on happening. Good, bad, ugly, everything will happen. Keep on going on. But why have we stopped living our life in a manner, making a life tasteless? What happens is the moment we start making our own life tasteless, you will see whatever you're going to serve will not have any emotions in that, will have no feelings in that, will have no love in that, no care in that. Anything and everything. आप कुछ भी करो ना, कुछ भी. On a regular basis, we are not trying to complete things, we are trying to finish things up. Regular basis पे. ये काम खत्म करते हैं, ये काम खत्म करते हैं, ये काम खत्म. Nothing is going to end, मेरा बच्चा. Nothing. Put yourself, so I realize in our brain, we don't have, that we have a machine at the warehouse. That's like you move the things here and there in the warehouse, right? So in that, there's not a button. There's a button in that machine. What does that button do? That button, if you push that button, that machine will not run. It will go smooth. So now you cannot run it faster. You have to go with the pace because you have adjusted that pace. It's called like a tortoise button. You push that and it's smooth. I sometimes feel that's so wonderful. So why is it wonderful? That suppose I may be thinking something else and doing something on the way. Chances of accidents have reduced. I may not be able to reach few seconds earlier. I may be few seconds late. Just that transitional time, but I'm safe. People around will be safer. I wish we all had that tortoise button in our brain here. Tung, tung. And the mode become. Now what happens? Hello. Hello. Rag diya. Aa jao. Like there's no passion, there's no love, there's nothing to move. What are we doing? Where are we going? प्रभु आप यहाँ आ जाए, क्या बैठे आसन ऊंचा कर देता हूँ. पुत्र, anything for everything. I've been seeing this, watching this with myself. Not at all. I always say I watch myself only. All the thought process of good, bad, and ugly along, but why everything has to be faster, and faster? Everything. Because there's another thing to do. There's another thing to do. There's another thing to do. Now, in the whole process of either reaching home, either waiting to watch a show, either going to somewhere else, need to do something else, call, whatever. It could be a call, business, people, whatever. How are we lacking to understand that we are killing those moments? We are not enjoying those moments. Why can't we enjoy the moment? When you go into bhakti, what happens that time? You want to leave yourself completely. You totally. Why? And then why do you start feeling changes? Because you have left yourself. You want the dedication of that time, whatever time you want to spend. And what happens then? The moment you get into bhakti mode, the moment you push that button in you, you automatically start to vibrate. The vibration is very automatic there. Because now you have got that connectivity where you start feeling something is going on from both sides. Realistically, it is not both sides. In true terms, everything is happening internally. There's no external force there because there may be more people in the room. There could be more people around you. Not everybody is feeling the same. Something is happening. It is your energy. It is your consciousness connectivity to yourself which starts to elevate, brings light and levels out to you to move on. That is what it happens. Because you have that passion, compassion, and care and thought, everything. Yes, I need to get this. Why not in a regular life? Why we need to finish this? Why we need to why can't we have little slow down button there? Why jaldi jaldi jaldi? जल्दी निकलो जल्दी जाना जल्दी जाना जल्दी जाना ये करना है वो. Nothing will change in few seconds or minute. But if you slow down a bit, you will start enjoying things much better. एक बात बताता हूँ बताइए. I'll give you this example. Well, imagine that we have a bad throat. Do we have a bad throat? We are not feeling well. Now somebody said you have to have that, what's that? Buckley's or Benadryl, whatever, right? So Buckley's here here, it is very like a neem. That's how Buckley is. Now what do we do with the moment we want to have Buckley's? Very first thing, quick, and done. And give me water after that. Yeah. It will not make any benefit to you. We know it is bitter. We know it is helpful. We know it is going to help. Just put some down and let it flow. Sometimes we kill the things by our thoughts. Assumptions makes relationship ruin like anything. Because I assume this is happening. I assume this is... We don't understand the depth. We don't understand that love. We don't understand that care, connection. We don't. We assume. And then we react on assumptions. While you're driving a car also, let's say you're driving a car. I'll give you yesterday's example of my own, forget anybody's. So I had to reach somewhere, we were already half an hour late. I had to be, somebody else was supposed to connect and we have to go to meet somebody. I happened to come to a very right lane, which was actually ending. It was not going forward. It was supposed to take exit. I totally lost. I did not realize that. But now I was at the front and I was telling Baba, make sure nobody comes from the back, otherwise they'll honk that I'm blocking their way. Please. And the other problem was now I have to take a little left and merge in the line to go forward. What do I do now? So I saw there was a car and a truck behind that, big truck behind that. So at least one thing was very clear, that the truck cannot pick up the same way I will pick it up. So the car left and the truck driver somehow understood that he's going to merge. So he already he started. Anyways, I had a better, I was able to pull up an event. I was trying to rush. 2 lights after, the truck was still behind me. And I said, Baba, is it not my foolishness? Like, I was thinking I'll be able to pull out faster, but still, look at that. He was still able to come. The car behind me and truck is one on the side, there's nobody else. And then after that, I said, you know what, doesn't matter. Just change your lane, be on it, enjoy your drive. I started enjoying my drive. While you're eating, the core of bread or rice, whatever we eat, that one from the plate to your mouth and chewing to go in your system, how much time do we give it to that? How many of us are really paying attention that whatever we are eating, we are enjoying it? You're not comfortable. What is it? No, you're not. What is it, Bacha? So stressed. Why? Puttar, sometimes I see this happening that we are sitting in a prayer. uh, We go to priest, we want to do something. That also we want to do in rush. What next, let's move. I remember I realized years back, we going to marriages and the rituals and this Sanatan category we have is that proper turn around the fire. And now people are trying to bribe the Pandji, the priest, the Ayya, telling him save some money and make it faster. My only request today was that please don't kill your movements. Don't kill them. Once movements are killed, it becomes very difficult to bring them back in life. We intend to kill our movements. We intend to kill what we are eating. We intend to kill what we are watching. We intend to kill what we are listening. We intend to kill what we are serving. Even taking shower also, we kill. What? Brush, done. We kill. If we go for a walk, also we just want to go for a walk because I have only half an hour for a walk. We can't do much. I'll take the family out for lunch and dinner, but let's go there, eat and come back. I have to go to work tomorrow. We killed it. The reason I'm emphasizing to talk about not killing the movements is that life is not in our control. It's not in our control. Who will be there, who will not be there, we don't know. But the moments we have in our hands, by His grace, why can't we enjoy that love, that compassion on those moments? Whatever you are doing, whatever, why can't you enjoy that moment? And remember one thing, I can guarantee you one thing. The day you enjoy the moment, they will never go out of your memories. They'll become part of your life. Because if they become part of your life, you will realize they're not fake moments, they were true moments. We intend to dilute that. For example, Raj, I want to hug Dakshu. Let me hug Daksh. So hugging Daksh for me, I should be able to transform my hands and heart and feelings in that warmth. He should feel. I felt the warmth. Today's Kishu's birthday, right? Our unfortunate bad luck, we can't meet him. But on his birthday, if we hold him that way, give him that warmth, what is it? Transformation of that moment with how people sometimes feel the moment you hug somebody or you meet somebody, you feel the warmth, you feel the connection, you feel that part. Yes. What is that? Because you're in the moment. You are in the moment. Sometimes you see somebody really enjoying eating very well. Wow, so tasty. Because everything is focused on the food. Only then you can say wow. If you are not focused on the food, you'll never say wow. ओ अच्छा क्या हुआ हाँ हाँ दे रहा डाल देना Who will do that?
बाबा जी एक क्वेश्चन, समटाइम्स है ना एलोन टाइम भी एंजॉय करते हैं तो उसमें कुछ ये है क्या, मैंने मैंने सब कुछ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज होने के टाइम थोड़ा टाइम मिलता है, बाहर नहीं जाने का मन करता है, अब जस्ट वहां पर बैठकर अ, उस मोमेंट को एंजॉय करने का मैंने
That's
एकदम।
beautiful.
हाँ,
That's
लेकिन अगर
beautiful.
फैमिली को डर लगता है ये कहाँ पे जा रही है, क्या कर रही है, ये क्यों ऐसे बोल रही है, अभी इतने सारे रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज से।
अभी किसी का स्क्रू गिर जाए तो बाकी तो घबराएंगे ना। तो स्क्रू निकल के इधर से भी निकल गया तो किधर जाएंगे? Oh, see who's there on the screen. We have Kishu there, the
हैप्पी
birthday boy.
Happy birthday.
हैप्पी बर्थडे।
नारायण नारायण भज मन नारायण श्री हरि माधव नारायण भज मन नारायण मुरली श्याम मुरली मोहन श्याम मेरे राम हे घन श्याम साईं सतगुरु राम मेरे राम हे घन श्याम साईं सतगुरु राम नारायण नारायण भज मन नारायण श्री हरि माधव नारायण भज मन नारायण मुरली श्याम मोहन श्याम मुरली मोहन श्याम मेरे राम हे घन श्याम साईं सतगुरु राम बार बार ये दिन आए बार बार ये दिल गाए तुम जियो हजारों साल ये हमारी है आरज़ू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे
To you.
Yeah.
Love.
Keshu, be careful, Raja. Today is your birthday. I have Johnson baby oil, Johnson powder, Johnson diaper. What do you need?
Nothing.
Ah. You know what? I was doing this, Mera Bacha. I was when we were chanting right now for Keshu's birthday, and I was telling Baba, those moments came up that if you don't enjoy what you're saying, also, how will that come up? How will that feeling come up? How will that connection come up? If you're going to eat something, going to serve something, I was just telling Baba, you know, right now what happens? What is most of the time the problem is? Most of the time the problem is we don't realize what are we doing. हमें लगता ही नहीं है हमने कुछ किया है, हमें लगता ही नहीं। आप एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ पुत्र। Suppose we are cooking something, right? Now, while cooking or working, all of a sudden a phone call comes. We pick up the phone call. The phone is here and things are happening. neither you can give full 100% attention to the caller, neither to the food. आप दोनों को नहीं दे सकते. You have to play both ways. The person who's talking to you understand that you're still somewhere distracted. The food realizes you're not 100% giving your while cooking. So the taste and flavor in food also will not come. Because the food which we cook, either way, we cook in relationship, we cook at workplace, we cook in bhakti, we cook while driving, we cook while sleeping, we cook while showering, we cook while dressing up. Everything what we do at that moment, if we have not given, there will be no flavor. There will be no flavor. And if there is no flavor, you don't get connections. My only request, when we used to remember when you should touch elders' feet, take their blessings, we were very clearly, don't touch their knees, touch their toe. Right? Most of the children started just touching the knee and it became a passion from toe to knee. But when we used to touch the toe, it was automatically, because you will only be able to touch with your feeling and the automatic blessing will come. When you go to Bhagavan, just bow yourself, automatically blessings will come. When you feed your family, you cook. You know what? Why do people say when you're cooking prasadam, or serving Bhagavan, it's very tasty? Why? Because you're very careful while cooking that. You're always thinking Bhagavan Prasad, Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. It becomes Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan karte karte, it becomes wonderful. Automatically. And automatically it takes care of everything also. My only request is start enjoying your movements. आप जो भी करते हो, जैसा भी करते हो, उसको पूरी तरह से एंजॉय करो. मानो झगड़ा कर रहे हो ना, तो झगड़े को भी एंजॉय कर लो पूरी तरह से. पता क्यों? अगर आप झगड़ा एंजॉय करोगे तो क्या होगा? उस समय में जो निकलना निकल जाएगा, गार्बेज बचेगा नहीं. फिर बाद में जिसकी गलती होगी उसको रियलाइज होगा, आई वॉज रॉन्ग हियर. कहानी खत्म. I know, Raghu, I understand, Raja. Nalin doesn't say sorry to you, right? I know, that's okay. That is what happens with Rakesh also. So, करना क्या है? करना है हर चीज को समय देना है, हर पल को समय देना है. जो कुछ भी कर रहे हैं उसका आनंद लेना है. अगर आनंद नहीं लोगे तो जीवन जियो कैसे? अगले पल जीवन है या नहीं है हमें पता ही नहीं. तो जो पल है उसका आनंद क्यों नहीं? खाना पीना, रोना धोना, सोना, जो करना है आनंद के साथ, with love and compassion. The day you will start seeing कि जिस दिन हम खाना खाते वक्त भी आनंद लेंगे ना, तो पता क्या होगा राजा? आप खाना ज्यादा नहीं खा पाओगे, ओवर ईटिंग नहीं होगी आपको. आप चाय में 5 चम्मच चीनी डालोगे ना, ऐसे ही मीठी हो जाएगी. कोई बच्चा हंस रहा है यहाँ पे. 5 चम्मच एक कप में नहीं, एक जग में. कहीं ऐसी पता लगे कप में 5 चम्मच डाल दिए और आप बर्बाद हो गए. मेरे को लोग बोलेंगे हमारे को सब कुछ डायबिटिक करेगा ये. मेरे बच्चे, इतनी रिक्वेस्ट है, चाय बनाओ, खाना बनाओ, प्यार करो, सब्जी काटो, जो भी करना है प्रेम से करो. किसी को फोन भी करना है ना तो प्रेम से करो. किसी से बात भी करनी है तो प्रेम से करो. आपको मूवी देखनी है तो प्रेम से देखो. जस्ट एंजॉय पुत्र. प्लीज एंजॉय। हमेशा ध्यान रखना कि अगर आपने ये मूवमेंट एंजॉय नहीं किया ना, तो मेरा एक बहुत फेवरेट है, मुझे राकेश ने सिखाया, एक बहुत बढ़िया गाना है, बहुत पुराना, एंड आई लव दैट सॉन्ग। मुझे वो गीत बहुत पसंद है। गीत गालो मुस्कुरा लो, महफिलें सजा लो, गालो मुस्कुरा लो, महफिलें सजा लो, ना जाने कल कोई साथी छूट जाए, जीवन की डोर बड़ी कमजोर, जीवन की डोर बड़ी कमजोर। जीवन का सत्य एक अलग परिभाषा है कि मतलब मृत्यु आनी है, होना है, सब अच्छा है, इट्स ऑल गुड, बट बिकॉज वी लिव इन द वर्ल्ड तो वी स्टार्ट फीलिंग दैट काश मैं ये कर लेता, काश ऐसे होता, काश वैसे होता। वो काश को खत्म करने की बात होती कि जितना जिए आनंद के साथ, जितना जिए प्रेम के साथ, जितना पिए दिया, आनंद किया, वो आवश्यक है। आज आपके मन में है कि आप अपने पड़ोसियों के घर दिवाली आ रही है, मैं उनसे बहुत समय से बात नहीं करी, आई डिड नॉट टॉक टू देम फॉर लास्ट 1 year or 2 years। बहुत दिल कर रहा है उनसे बात करने का। एक डब्बा मिठाई का ले, उनके घर चले जाए, सीधा। वो बोलेंगे, ये कुछ भी बोले, को बस हमारा बहुत दिल कर रहा था, वो अच्छा लगे बुरा लगे, माने ना माने, जो भी हो, मेरे दिल में भाव था, मेरे दिल में प्रेम था, आई फेल्ट सो, लेट मी डू इट, लेट मी गेट ऑफ माई सेल्फ। सामने से चाय मिलेगी, पानी मिलेगा, डजंट मैटर, अंदर आने देंगे नहीं आने देंगे, डजंट मैटर, मेरे दिल में आया, मुझे आपको अर्पण करना किया। अगर इस दिवाली पे कुछ नया कर सकते हो तो ऐसा करो कि हर चीज में, अगर किसी को मिल नहीं सकते, मानो आपका बहुत दिल है कि मुझे अपने किसी फ्रेंड को या रिलेटिव ने कहीं किसी को मिठाई देने का दिल कर रहा है, मिलने, तो शब्दों में तो दे सकते हो, बात करने में तो दे सकते हो, यू कैन गिव इन योर वर्ड्स, योर एक्शन टू देम, हो गया। You will feel कि जब when you talk with full emotions to others, they will also feel that. और जब ऐसे करने लगोगे ना, तो पता क्या होगा, नहीं, जीना इसी का नाम है। तो जियो मेरे बच्चों, जस्ट जियो, हर चीज जो भी करो उसका आनंद लो, वॉट एवर यू डू, प्लीज उसका आनंद लो। लोग क्या कहेंगे उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हमारी अंतरात्मा, परम आत्मा क्या कहेगी उससे फर्क पड़ता है। मेरा स्वयं का आनंद कैसा है उसमें फर्क पड़ता है। मैं स्वयं कैसे आनंदित रहता हूं, जैसे अभी आपने कहा, मैं अकेले में लोग कहते हैं कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता, मैं कभी कभी सर्दी और बाहर बैठ जाता हूं तो भी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, कुछ नहीं सोचता, दिमाग में कुछ नहीं होता, आ रहा है जा रहा है क्या हो रहा है, कोई फर्क नहीं, आनंद है। आनंद कैसे भी लो मेरे बच्चे, पर आनंद लो प्लीज मेरा राजा, ऑल ऑफ यू, इफ यू कैन ट्राई एंड लिव योर लाइफ, बस इतना ही कह सकता हूँ, जस्ट लिव योर लाइफ। हाँ, मैं ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लेता पुत्र आज, बिकॉज आज बहुत सारा काम है मेरे को, तो आप सबसे प्रेम पूर्वक निवेदन करता हूँ कि आज से हर पल को जीना शुरू करो, हर पल को जीना शुरू करो, बच्चों के साथ, परिवार के साथ, माता पिता, मित्र, काम, खाना पीना, गाड़ी, आना जाना, जो भी करना है, एक पल धीरे करना, एक पल आराम से करना, लेकिन प्रेम से करना। आपका जीवन बदल जाएगा, आपकी सेहत बदल जाएगी, आपका खाना पीना रहना जीना बदल जाएगा। आपको कोई टेंशन स्ट्रेस सब उड़ जाएगा। कोई ब्लड प्रेशर नहीं होगा, कोई डायबिटीज नहीं होगी। क्यों? कि हमने हर वो काम किया आनंद के साथ, हमने हर वो चीज करी प्रेम के साथ, हमने हर कुछ को अपना पूरा 100% दिया। हर पल हर घड़ी को परमात्मा, तूने ये जो घड़ी मुझे दिया ये करने के लिए आनंद है, आनंद है। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। साई राम साई राम, 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 साई राम साई राम। सच्चिदानंद सतगुरु साईनाथ महाराज। चलो मेरे बच्चों, आपसे इजाजत लेता हूँ, आपसे इजाजत लेता हूँ। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्मा, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। सच्चिदानंद सतगुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। चल मेरा बच्चा, stay blessed all of you. Have a very blessed time. Please have a blessed time. Blessed time.